The name of our band is Rockwood, which I grew up in Rockwood, was born in Rockwood, and it just hit me one day to go back to my roots. Rock your roots, and when I thought of Rockwood Road, which we have a song called Rockwood Road, I thought that was a good name for a band, and everybody agreed. Everybody has some experience with Rockwood Road. They either have friends that live there. I handle rhythm, and I write I've had a hand in writing all of them. Some of them are co-written. A few songs me and John wrote together, and I write a lot with another songwriter from the Shoals area. Actually, he's from Russellville too. He lives in the Shoals now, Eddie Martin. And all of the other songs, if they're not written with John or with Eddie, I wrote by myself. John plays lead guitar. Bass player is Jake.
I wrote all the bass lines.
Brian is the drummer.
I wrote all the beats.
A few years ago, I had somebody that was wanting to do a project on me, and they were trying to describe it, and what they said, it was modern country folk rock.
It's southern funk,
Country
rock,
folk rock,
grassroots. All that mixed together.
I guess it means it's just a fusion of everything. I think all of us have musical taste that's not just country or rock or folk. I think we all just like good musicians regardless of what kind of music it is.
Just good music in general.
I think we just draw from all of those sources, and it's ended up being this blend of everything that we grew up listening to, from New Edition all the way to James Taylor or
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, with Sugar. I directed Brian and Jake in A Midsummer Night's Dream. Well, Brian dropped out and ended up being the stage manager, but we worked together on a play when they were in high school, and that's where we met. And after that, I enjoyed working with them on that play. They came back and been stage managers for me in other plays, and we just started playing music one day. They brought John into the picture because they heard me play some of my songs and said that I should meet John. Me and John started jamming out. Brian sat behind some drums, and I didn't know that he even played a bass guitar, and one day he just picked it up, and before you know it, we were jamming and writing songs together. Well, I can look back on songs that I wrote and remember exactly what was going on in my life when I wrote that song. And sometimes that's what's so special about them, because like a lot of artists, I have a lot of friends and memories that took place away from here that I don't really have contact with anymore. But if I can just pick up that guitar and play those songs and go through what happened again, you know, sometimes it brings up good memories, sometimes it brings up bad memories, but it's somewhat of a journal of your life. So that's what it does to me. I hope for other people when they hear it that they can relate my experiences to their own lives. Mashed potatoes